We're finally here. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Okay, turn the music back on. Chat. Welcome to West of Loathing. This is a game with a funny art style. As you can see, last time I named my character Sam Godman. What's it called? I've played 6 hours of this game. I've seen one playthrough. I don't remember a lot of it. It's been many years. But it's a great game. Big fan. And we're going to play it, you and me, today, chat, okay? So, we're going to click new game. It's given us some options. Do you see my mouse, by the way? That's very important that you see my mouse. Okay, it's given us some options. You can change if you want to be a male character, a female character, or you can just kind of shoot these things for some reason. I don't know why. Let's be a dude. Walt Maynard? That's kind of a good name. You guys want to be Walt Maynard? You can change the name. Like, you can just type it in there, you know? Cool. I like that you can just shoot. Yeah, shoot the things. Oh, wait, does it increase my meat? Like, how much it costs? Actually, the greatest game ever. Look at that. Edit your name. Alright, I'll edit my name. That's fine. Wild West comedy. It's the time. Walt Maynard. That's us. Ready as Walt Maynard? We're ready to get going, are you? I sure am. You guys will understand what this game's all about very soon. This is the art style. It's phenomenal. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. It does not beat around the bush at all. Alright. Cowpuncher, kind of your classic melee class. Beanslinger, like a mage. Snake Oiler, kind of like a potion guy who also uses guns. I think Snake Oiler sounds the coolest, but if anyone in chat has any opinions, I'm all ears. Cowpuncher, melee class. Beanslinger. You like gun? Gun sounds cool to me. Ooh, sniffles. Big sniffles. Anyone else? Because, hey, if it's just, I like beans, I'm all ears, chat. I'm all ears. That is fair. Hold on, I'm gonna tell people to come to stream because I would love some more opinions on said matter. Who else do I know that watches my stream? I think we're gonna go Snake Oiler. Right now, that sounds the most fun to me. But what do I know? I actually don't need my phone up anymore because I can see chat now that it's windowed. Snake Oiler. Oh god. Oh, it tells us the description. Excuse me. Don't click out. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah. That's right, I can say that. My mom's Jewish. I have that Yiddish in me. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah. What's up, quality? Welcome to West of Loathing. It's an RPG comedy game that takes place in the Wild West. Right now we're choosing our class. What character are you talking about, Andrew? Snake Oiler. They rely on their chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard Snake Oilers are doing real well out west since the cows came home, all caps. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. Let's read the other classes. Cowpunchers would solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. That's so funny. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Beanslinger, magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in loathing, and the beanslinger is a mystical master of both. You've heard that there's a shortage of cooks out west, due to most of the cooks being brutally murdered by the cows. We're gonna oil some snakes, I think. I want to be a snake oiler. My room. It gives me the instructions. I believe mouse click also works. Mouse click does work. This weird poster appeared here one night. Yeah, it's just the directions. Goodbye, bed. Time to head out west to chase my real dreams. Goodbye, desk, comb hair. Oh, I gained experience. Heck yeah. You read the spine of one of your books, Jefferson Jones and the Mystery Witch. Oh, The Mystery of Witch Church. I read that one 10 times. George Swift in the Forgotten Forest. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Cora Hart. Okay, I get it. It's just a random. Yeah, it's a random. Yeah. Oh, what did I got a perk? This one might come in handy. You got an item, Walking Stupid. I'm pretty sure you can go to options and turn on automatically spend XP. I kind of like that. I don't really want to make all these decisions myself. I don't really care. You got a Pandrew. I don't know what Mr. Amazon is, but what's up? Show combat grid? No, I don't care. Nerd mode. No, I'm good. Best font mode changes the typeface of the game to Arial. Oh. I want. Maybe we should just do this. That's so funny. Save inventory options. Colorful or colorblind mode. The whole game's not in color. I'm turning it on. Stupid walking. Of course, I gotta see. Oh my god. Oh, hey Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag, naturally, and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Like, am I gonna leave my bird? Or maybe it's time for you to leave too, Russell. You opened your bedroom window, my bad, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away. List. You're gonna watch Mr. Amazon? I'm trying to check it. What's he checking on Amazon? He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Oh my, I'm doing a headstand. Hold on, what's this thing? But goodbye, phonograph. Can I turn it back on? I can't. Turn it off. Also, these walking. I gotta turn it off. I'll turn it back on if we get further in this nostalgia mode. Oh. How does that look on my stream? I feel like that's not a good look. Oh my god, I almost closed out. I closed out of the whole game. I'm such an idiot. I literally hit X on the game instead of X in the window. Hold on. Reopen the game. Reopen the game. It's cool. We barely got a minute into the story. Okay, there it is. We're back. Walt Maynard. That's me. Continue. Walt Maynard. My room. I've released my bird. Your living room. So everything can kind of be interacted with. Nothing on the hat rack today. What about the fire? What a mess. Stack firewood. You gained 1 experience. Nice. Hold on. I like the fire noises. You gained 1 experience. So like this hearth really puts the hearth and home. Funny. You're really gonna miss mom's cooking. It's mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. You'll miss meals with the family. Your little brother's room. It's covered with all these weird diagrams and charts. You pick up one of your brother's weird books in it. Oh my god. And flip through it. Hors d'oeuvres, mathematiques. Davis, I don't know. Galoy? I don't speak these languages. The first one's, I don't know actually any of these fucking languages. Someone said I tuned into your stream and then, hold on. Said I tuned into your stream and then left it idling to collect channel points. Someone else said, what's your stream link? There it is. Okay. I don't know what that says. Oh my Lanta. Hold on. Don't look inside the toy box yet. Bruh. I got a puzzle cube. Can I sleep in his bed? So tidy. Of course. Can I turn this music back on? I feel like I kind of need the ambiance. Yeah, that's good. Your family's from... Hi, Mom. And I assume that's my little brother. Nope, don't go back inside. What's that here? No time to screw around the woods. Time to head west. Mother. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yup. It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. Crimbo is Christmas, by the way. That's one thing I remember. Bran the man. What's up, Bran? How you doing today? Okay, you know what? Before we choose what skill we want to pick to spec into the beginning of the game, I'm going to answer Vanilla's question. Vanilla, if this winds up being less than 30 seconds, I ask please clip this so I can use this clip in the future. So, why is my name NC Sam even though my real name is Ryan? Freshman year of high school, my apologies, freshman year of university, I took Japanese. And in Japanese class, or in Japanese culture, you refer to people by their last name. You say like, oh, like, if your last name was Smith, you'd say Smith-san, right? Because that's like Mr. Smith. That's what you say. But, so I took this class, and I would always refer to my friends by their last names. Like, basically like, Smith-san, how you doing? They'd say, my last name, son, how you doing? And we realized maybe 2/3 into the semester that no one knew anyone's first names because we only referred to them as their last names. So my friend Colin, who didn't go by Colin, someone asked him, hey Colin, but they said, hey, his last name, son. What's my last name? And Colin, or what's my first name? And Colin straight up lied and convinced the entire class my name was Sam, which is hilarious. And then when I figured that out, that first day is the day I went to my first Melee tournament at school. And I just decided to roll with it because the NC, that's just the state I live in, and Sam's a name that isn't even mine. NC Sam. But yes, my name is Ryan. Good to hear, Brandon, man. Good to hear. Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks? The one about desert survival? The one about bartering? Chat, you have any opinions? These are all skills. You know how we were allowed to let our bird out? Doing things now gives you different opportunities in future. So if we run into a safe, maybe we could pick the lock. Bartering? Desert survival? Bartering? Hey, if Quality wants bartering, we can run bartering for sure. Anyone else? Oh no. Punks just told me he has enough points to add a command. We're gonna go with bartering. The one about bartering, oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Mind your meat. Meat is money in this game. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. I think I have to read this book now. No, that's options. Inventory. Walking stupid. I already unlocked this. Yeah, no, I've unlocked that. Oh crap! I skipped the dialogue. Dialogue's so funny. This book is a guide to making the most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on every single thing you could buy. It gives you the dickering skill. You read the book from cover to cover and learn, among other things, that its cover price is way too high. You got a skill. Dickering. After you're done reading it, use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Done and done. I got 60 meat. Puzzle cube. It's one of your brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle with it. Oh, I got experience. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple moves. Hooray. Can I keep fiddling with it? Never mind. I've already solved it, and if I mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Of course, of course. Close that out. Character. Walt Maynard. Snake Oiler. I have nothing in my stomach, nothing in my liver, nothing in my spleen. 20 health, 1 speed. I guess since I'm a Snake Oiler, I have +1 range. I have 1 in every stat. I have Dickrin, Hornswoggle, and Deadeye. My combat skills. Those will make more sense later. Am I still stupid walking? I am stupid walking. How do I undo that? Off. Alright, mother. Have a good one. This is my father? That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. I got an item. Briefcase full of snakes. Thank him. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there, son. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I already did. Goodbye, Dad. Thanks for the briefcase full of snakes. This looks like my brother. It's a haystack. Dig through it. I got a needle. I haven't played this game in so long. I forgot you get needles from haystacks. That's funny. Alright, little boy. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people? To seek my fortune? Or to get off this stupid farm? There's some good options. Any input, chat? Because if not, I'm just gonna go with one off the top of the dome. 3? I think get off this stupid farm is the best one. That's probably my favorite. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I gotta go where the action is. But it's so dangerous. Is this what his voice is? I don't know. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is before the cows came home, which I guess is like apocalyptic event in this universe. It'll be okay. Oh, sorry, I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo, which is Christmas. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. The hell, Rufus? Nerd? I give him a playful punch on the arm. Alright, bitch. Mount. Go west, young man. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. Would you like to skip the prologue? No. This is my second time playing the game. Let's play this is the intro. Director, Zach Johnson. Cinematographer, Victor Thompson. Oh, look at me, I'm just staring over the world. If you guys wanted to know what kind of comedy this game is all about, just... I think he rips a production thing. I love the art. I love this game. I've only played it barely any. Boom Operator, there's no... If that doesn't tell you what this game's comedy is all about, it's a game that's all made out of stick figures. I did just get knocked off of a turnip cart. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust myself off. The town of Boring Springs, of course. The turnip. Get turnip. I got an item, dusty turnip. Hello, sir. Can I... I said can I... Alright, he's just drunk. Alright, that's cool. What's making that noise? Cactus? Ow. 300 miles. I missed it. Oh, I missed the dialogue. Crap. Oh, it's too far to go on foot. You need a horse. I keep pricking myself with these cacti. Let's go to the horsery. I think I still have the meat up here. Quality. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitch post. Broken board. Nice. What's this? Oh, it's horse poop. A sign on the door says, "Gone drinking." God, stop touching the cacti. And stop stepping in horse poop. We should probably go to the bar if we're looking for the horse guy, huh? As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting on the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey! Oh, sorry, he's gotta have a voice. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a battered derby. Is that a kind of hat? That looks like something you'd wear. You gain an item, floppy derby. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete. Pete. Thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah. You heading west? If and you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. I don't know how much I like that voice, but there's a lot of characters in this game, so I'm not very good at voices. We're gonna stick with Pete's voice, though. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Whoa, look at his eyes! Pete. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all sorts of things. For instance, thunderation, some darn scallywag punched me in the onions. That makes sense. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Of course he does. Hello. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands on the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Dude, I gotta play poker with people who don't know how to play poker. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Yeah, that's pretty good. A pair of 10s is wait, why do I have 5 cards? What kind of poker? I don't know how to... I also don't know how to play poker. Bet aggressively, of course. Yeehaw! I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them and weep. Vanilla. Hold on. Let's hold on. I took Japanese class, and in Japanese you call people by their last names. And in that class, no one knew my first name. So someone asked my friend what my first name was, and he made up a lie that my first name was Sam. And that same night was the night I went to my first Melee tournament. I'd previously gone by a different name, but then I went by NC Sam, which is the state I live in, and that name from that day. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left had a full house. And the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush. I win or hornswoggle them. This means I pass the skill check. I mean, I win would be pretty funny. Holy shit, dude, I got my shit pushed in. Hornswoggle them, for sure. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king represents, oh hey, look over there. They look, and when they look back, they don't notice the 10 meat missing from each of their plates. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. Damn right, quality. I hornswoggled him. This guy's snoring. There he is, snoring. Spittoon. I forgot all about spittoons in this game. Hold on. It's spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking at it that it's absolutely disgusting. Ignore it or look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum. It looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Before you even touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping this stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never mind. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful goop. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Keep searching. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some sort of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray. I got it. Nasty ring. +1 of each stat. Let's go. What's the board? Melee item? And the hat gives me +1 moxie. Perfect. Turnip's consumable. The needle is for picking locks. The snake briefcase? Yeah, look inside the snake briefcase. I don't understand this mechanic yet. We'll come back to that. Hello, sir. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Howdy, cowboy. What the hell voice is that? Howdy, barkeep. Name's Walt. What brings you to our little backwater? Sure, that's the voice we're going with. Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Bourne Springs already has people in it than has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Dirtwater? Dirtwater's interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few... I thought this was a dude. My bad. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. You mentioned it. I keep mixing my voice up. You mentioned errands. This is just my normal voice, so. Sniffle. Yeah, that forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cow poking from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this? Weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. Thank you, barkeep. Hello, sir. Howdy, I'm Walt. Howdy, Walt. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what a hostler is. I'm the town horse settling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, the horses are just flying out the door. Oh, so business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Oh, yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. How about you? This one glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Of course. Hello, sir. Probably leave him alone. Isn't there a goblin in this basement? Boring Springs Saloon basement. It's a pile of old newspapers. Take one. It's just a newspaper from 6 weeks ago. Bruh, it's 1895. A crate of Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails ya. That's a funny name. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. That's so funny. You got an item? Nurse brand whiskey. The goblin shouts, Briark. Attack the goblin. Here it is. Okay, this is the combat system of the game. This goblin's got 25 HP. What do I have? Wait, what? 25 HP. I can melee attack him. I can shoot him. Oh, I can hit him with a snake. I can pull a snake out of your briefcase and deploy it on your side of the battlefield, or I can surrender, or I can... Something's telling me I should probably use this fungicide. Yeah, that'll get you there. Press any key to continue. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. I gained experience. Yeehaw, your glamour level has gone up. Alright, nice job. Let's go talk to the barkeep. Hello, I took care of your goblin. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Walt. Dude, I'm not gonna get these voices right. Thank you kindly, Walt. I knew you were a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. 200. Who's that lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Don't mind me. Sheriff or the horse? Hello, sir. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, God. Oh, you know. Every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty horrible. Terrible, too. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. Now, that's rough. Maybe I can help. Puns are good. You're selling me quality. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let me see a map. They pretty much always run to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. The Orehole Mine, gotcha. Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. It should send them back here. You got a bag of homing oats? How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Oh, the map. So I'm here, and I gotta find a horse from each of these little places. And I got some oats. It will send the hostler's horses back to him. Of course it will. Let's do the horses. Alright, I'm pretty sure I need a horse. I'm not going to Dirtwood, I'm just trying to go to... Let's go to the Boneyard first. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Is that because the town's called Boring Springs? He's the founder? That's so funny. Make your own damned guide to Boring Springs and its environs. Nice. Oh, beer mug. I can sell this. Recovered mug. What's this? Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Oh, it's because he's from the 1300s. That's really funny, actually. Dude, this game's got charm. Beauregard Skeleton Captain, 3rd Cavalry. This grave is really noisy. Hello. A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. An agitated skeleton. Does this fit on screen? Like, can you see all this stuff kind of well? I think that looks okay. Let's, 10 HP. Probably shouldn't give up. It looks fine. That's good. We're gonna melee attack him. Ba-bam! Oh, he just punches me too? Oh, low roll, low roll. Let's shoot it, dude. The noise of me. The skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. Nice. So we're gonna get Moxie next level. That's good. There's a ghost horse. Thematically appropriate indeed. Hold on. Timothy Cochrane. Elizabeth Cochrane. Silas Cochrane, a baby. Oh. It's a husband, daughter, and a baby. It's sad, man. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach the horse. Come on. You approach the semi-transparent horse cautiously, so as to not startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there, hi. I'm a friend, okay? Nay. It's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose, dude. The horse's nose is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you'd want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. It's still curled. It's still cold. Bird. Dude, the R's keep getting longer. Keep going. Oh, you get the idea. I get the idea. Feed her the oats. What the heck? The horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I'm sure I could put some bone meal on them, although I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird, okay. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and then eats them. Then she goes towards the direction of town. Back to Boring Springs. Hello, sir. I saved your horse. You're welcome. Can you sell me a horse? You said something earlier about an injury. I busted my knee mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office, said she won't talk to anyone, except Nurse Whiskey. I know that's not a real nurse. I'm pretty sure she was being sarcastic. We saw Nurse Whiskey earlier. I'm pretty sure Doc Alice lives in this town, right? Oh, what's up, trader? Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name's Braid? Howdy. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner, who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I'll trade a fine silver pocket watch. I have the dickering skill, so how about some freedom? You drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. Thank you, Braid. I'm good. I have dynamite already. Oh, hello, sir. Alice something, MD. This is a cactus man? Hold on, what's this? Some loose dirt. Topeka. You're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Oh, I remember. What's this cactus man saying? You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? Oh, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know? Being a cactus? Oh, haha. No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet it wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? I do have a newspaper, Bill. Level up. Much obliged, partner. No tea. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhol Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Behind the outhouse, Orhol Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it now. If you could, just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. You're welcome. Oh, look at that. There's a patch of loose dirt. Wait, what's the loose dirt? Oh, the shovel? Quality's a genius. Hold on, let's go to Orhol Mine. First, actually, I want to sell this beer mug that I got. I found this mug. Thank you. So, I've been walking with the arrow keys. I'm pretty sure you can just point and click, which I might just do, because it's kind of awkward to keep, like, typing things. Oh, God. Map Orhol Mine. So, there's a horse here, and there's a shovel behind this outhouse. Where Bill said to look behind the outhouse. He wasn't kidding. Not that this would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. There's some meat ore in this cart. Score. I gained 50 meat. Another beer mug. What's in the mine though? Music kind of slaps. What's this? Just a minecart. What's this on the wall? It looks like this is a puzzle. This game does have puzzles in it, I know that. Let's come back to this puzzle. Isn't there a horse in here somewhere? This minecart is still full. Dig through it. You can't get past this rubble? Oh, plunger? At least there's no plunger hookup to it? Okay, so wait. We need the plunger. Level 2. Yeah. Take a plunger. Okay. Oh, that's what a plunger is? Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you're hooked up a plunger and strung in a fair distance away. Okay. Blow it up. Nothing happens, you forgot to hook up a blasting cap, of course. Alright, where are the blasting caps then? Wait, what did that say? Blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's in quotes like that. Grab one. You're gonna need a crowbar to pry one of the crates open. I don't have a crowbar. I have a shovel. Alright, looks like I gotta come back here before I can blow this up. Okay, let's dig up that thing that Bill said, and then we'll go to the other location. Oh my god, was there a crowbar? Wait, I can shovel up horse poop. Why though? I get 1 experience. NC reading? It should be like NC blind or something. Okay, let's go back. Not like this moment. I'm blind. Quality's the only one paying attention, chat. Tools. Yeah, okay, tools. Alright, crowbar? Oh, pick the lock. There's a crowbar. I used my needle, but I got a crowbar. Okay, so let's get a blasting cap now. Blasting caps. Okay, it's a little finicky. Add a blasting cap. Pog. Silver nugget. Hello, horse. You see the dark horse? Barely. What's up, Hannah? Welcome to West of Loathing. It's a... First of all, I'm swinging my lantern around. That's hilarious. You see the dark horse? Barely. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you. Though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Bro, I love this horse. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, that wasn't a very comforting way to say. That wasn't a very comforting to say. Pat her on the nose. Oh, she steps further back in the shadows. Feed her the oats. Take out a handful of notes and hold them to the horse. Here you go, yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily. Makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Gulch. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, those are powerful. The horse looks at you waringly as you re-enter with a cheerful smile. See, perfectly fine. Pat her on the nose. She doesn't actually flee, so that's something we need. horse seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Begrudgingly, she eats them. She gestures at something behind you. You turn to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. This horse has character. Another one did too. But I like this horse. Sniffle. Should we do the snake mission next, or should we should go back and talk to horse guy? All right, Hostler, whatever his name was. Just don't mind me. I guess I can buy these horses, right? I should probably get as much money as possible, though. Let's go back to Cactus Bill and dig up that. First of all, 1 experience, please. Thank you. Hello, Cactus Bill. Okay. So it was less of a secret and more of an opportunity to get more money. Thousand Snakes Gulch. We're gonna be playing this game until 8. There's a snake, by the way, and then we'll be playing some more Pokemon. Bruh, okay, the controls are a little laggy on keyboard for some reason. One of these rocks is a little shiny. I got a shiny rock. It's shiny, and it's about the size of a rock. The flavor text in this game is so good. The crowbar is one of nature's simplest machines. It's exactly what you want on your side if a thing has a lid and you don't want it to have a lid anymore. Chunk of mostly worthless rock shot through with veins of gristle and flesh and, well, veins. That's fine. A device for turning the ground into holes. That's such good writing. Speak softly and carry a loud stick. This item is used in combat, damages an enemy in combat, and is sometimes useful outside of combat as well. Examine it. You examine the dynamite. It's got an end that you light and an end that blows up. Cactus. I'm stuck on the cactus. Ow! This snake looks sleepy, but it's not that sleepy. Well, I'm a snake oiler, so I feel like I gotta fight this snake. Sleepy rattlesnake. 5 damage. Oh, dude, do 10 damage with a snake whip. It makes the noise, dude. You've slain a snake, but before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Walt. This is what snake oilers do. They collect extra things from... Wait, does it go in my briefcase now? Yes, it does. Let's go. It's not called One Snake Gulch. Oh, dude, this snake got the jump on me, and he poisoned me. So poison does, 1 damage over time. Snake whip? Snake whip him. Oh, I could have thrown the dynamite out, too. Oh, I poisoned the snake himself. That's what he gets. Ugh, dude. Don't bite me. I'm shooting him. The noise, dude. The noise is so funny. Alright, I killed the snake. Can I just walk around the snake, man? I'm not interested. No, I'm not. The snake looks angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Oh, I don't... Look, my HP stays. Like, it comes back at the end of combat. That's good. 20. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Glamour. Level 3. Ow. What the heck is up with this horse? Also, there's nothing back here. Don't walk into the cactus. This horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright. Don't be cool. Don't freak out on me. This is like the SpongeBob meme. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's trying to think of to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you weren't actually made of spiders, though. Here's his nose. He twitches. Here's feed the oats. All right, we've done that mission. Thank you for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? 300 meat, not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. I gotta buy a horse, right? Yo, what's up, Big Mac? How you doing today? Welcome. Today we're playing West of Loathing. It's a Wild West comedy RPG. Like, if you can see here, we've got stats and all these kind of things. It's entirely based upon the writing, though. And the writing is really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Howdy. Howdy to see you. Or good to see you, Walt. You tip your hat to the bartender. Just thought I'd say howdy. The bartender smiles. Well, then mission accomplished, I reckon. See, like that. That's just like a little line that like a writer wrote. And I like that. This game is so entertaining. Something about this game entirely appeals to the way I like comedy. It just takes itself not seriously at all. You got Fire Emblem 3 Houses today? I know Cat Saxy was playing that game too. Edelgard, best girl. Hello, sir. Howdy, stranger. Oh, sorry, what voice should this guy get? This guy should be like... It's like a... I don't have so many voices. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. I've done so many flippin' southern accents in my life. I did theater in high school, and for some reason every year we'd always do some kind of play that took place in the 1930s and took place in Texas or Oklahoma or something. So I'm not even from the South. So sick of going, well, I don't know what you're talking about there, sweetheart. That kind of thing. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. No. Depends on the work. Depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? Canadian accent. Next character will get Canadian accent, okay? There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. The Fricker Gang. The last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and / or slick to go fetch it back for me. For me. The Fricker Gang? Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. I'll give it a shot. Funny you say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you. To keep you out of trouble. He takes out a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, the deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a pistol? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed. But there ain't much here to do except drink. Holy shit, dude, the writing. Here, let me write down what the Fricker Gang. Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Sheriff is my new favorite word. We'll catch a Pokemon later and name him Sheriff. Alright, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it, I'll be back with the door. My man. Dude, he is practicing his chair tipping. Hold on. Deputy pistol. This pistol was deputized during one of the sheriff's most recent benders. The writing in his game, my man. Hold on. Let's go to the Fricker Gang's hideout. There's one of the Fricker Gang, dude. Hold on. You won't notice us. So, okay, wait. Thud Fricker. Thud Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout. Oh, I clicked out. Thud Fricker. The intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Shoot him, wake him up, or ignore him. Alright, chat. 1, 2, or 3. I wonder if I should just keep polls up forever for this freaking game. Just shoot him? Oh, wait. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? Yeah. Really? You're gonna gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood? Cold blood is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid. Do you see this? Everybody dies. Pull the trigger. Dang, partner. I got a perk. Ruthless. Luke says wake him up. It's a little too late, Luke. I'm ruthless. What does ruthless mean? I think that's another, yeah, I'm ruthless. You're a cold-blooded killer and people can see in your eyes. It's often the last thing they see, in fact. Ruthless options will be available in some situations. We unlocked the ability to skill check. What is this? Not thug? Oh, we don't have foraging ability. That's a beer barrel cactus. What's this? It's a pile of random stuff. Finders keepers, of course. Meat, a recovered mug, and some silver cufflinks. If I wore fancier shirts, you might have a use for these. I'm not even wearing a shirt, dude. Dude, Thud. Rip Thud, dude. Wait. Okay, that's the entrance. Can I shoot this other guy who's sleeping? One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Drown him. Psst, can you pass the soap? You gotta choose that option, right? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. We got some soap. Pug. What's this? Hello, gentlemen. Cautiously approach the Fricker game. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is silent. Is quiet, rather, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. Hold on. What's your play here? Shoot one of them in the back, approach them and talk, or leave without alerting them. What do you got, chat? I'd probably approach and talk. I feel like I want to be a smooth-talking, slimy salesman. 2, approach him and talk. Howdy, boys. Wait, this is my voice. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? His name's Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. The door to hell. He reaches for his gun. Okay, then. A fight. I'm already ruthless? Yeah. There's a barrel. I feel like I can't shoot a guy through a barrel. Or I can't melee him through a barrel. Yeah, trying to shoot this would hit the barrel. And so can I shoot this guy? He's got a sniper rifle. Oh, his name's Snipe. Duh. Wimpy? I mean, I should probably just shoot him, right? Wait, what can I do with these things? So I know, like, action points, if you use them, you can still do one of these, I think. Or you can only use, like, 1 action point per combat or something. Let's shoot the sniper. I feel like that's a good RPG meta. Bang. You dismissed me, dude. Okay, so I can't shoot people who have cover, but I can run up and hit them. Yep, good job. Missed again. You know what? Hit him with a snake. Takes 1 poison damage. He actually has... Okay, so you only have 1 action point for combat. Attack. The noises... You guys... Is the audio mixing good? Because if you guys can't hear these noises, I really want you to hear these noises. Make it quality. The leaders of the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Yeehaw, gumption, level 2. Alright, first of all, beer mug. We got a door. We can just take a door. Alright. He's still sleeping. Can I? Up to you, Chad. Do we exterminate the entire Fricker boys? Or do we leave one to tell the tale? What's my name? Walt? Don't. Quality says don't disturb him. I think we leave him to tell the tale. Alright, I'm down to leave him. Alright. Soapy. Let's go back to Boiler Springs. Or Boring Springs, my apologies. Soapy's got to soap. Leave Soapy. I'm glad you guys are on Team Soapy. Hello, Sheriff. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand him the door and he puts it back on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yep, 1 or 2 that's asleep on the job. Let's go. Gives me 400 meat. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? The Fricker boys busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Can't I trade? What's his name? Braid? Braid's the name, trades the game. There it is. Braid's the name, trades the game. I'm trading locks for soap. Well, guess who I stole some soap from, young man? I stuck myself into a cactus when I was looking at chat, which is something that happens every day to me. You managed to scare up a lock for myself. Got one right here, Sheriff. That'll do nicely. Puts a lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? I don't know how to pick a lock. I also don't have a needle. Wait, what do I have to do to get one? Braid. Do you have any needles? No. I have to buy a horse? I haven't talked to Nurse Alice. Alright, hold on, chat. I am going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to run ads. First of all, ads are pog. Tell me what ad you get. I'm going to run ads. I'm going to be right back. And then after that, we're going to talk to Nurse Alice. I will be right back. Oh, my knee just popped. Vanilla got no ads. Have a good one, Vanilla. If you didn't get ads, you should be able to see me right now. Avengers for the PS4? Hell yeah, dude. Alright, ads are complete. It's pretty pog. Alright. Look at me, I'm just dancing. Alright, Cactus Bill enjoying his newspaper. Let's talk to Nurse Alice. I have to check Smiths and 2 others, doesn't matter. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. The window says what brand? Verizon and Buffalo Wild Wings. I only got the one for Buffalo Wild Wings. BW3, if you will. I don't know why why is it BW? Is it BW2? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Hold on, what voice should this lady get? She could be Canadian. Didn't know she made house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. It's our Canadian friend, Dr. Alice. Hey. Bro, why is the TNT next to the fireplace? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Walt, what's my guy's full name again? Walt Maynard. Suey. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey? Yeah. Here you go. Doc Alice looks to be in about her 50s. Her hair is graying. Her face is lined. But her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. She does look sad. She's also an alcoholic, I think. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, eh? Me or you? Ya hoser. Okay, point taken, Doc Alice. Bro, I gotta brush up on my Canadianisms. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen a little. Oh, what experience. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows? That's funny, dude. Hello, Doc. She continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream. There, compared to how fast my liver clean. Fuck, dude, it's hard. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningfully. So, I mean, what's the matter, Doc? Oh, I was gonna say, so what's up, Doc? No, so what? Why was my mouse loading for a second? What's the matter, Doc? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. And you ask me what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and I have seen skeleton, actually. Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. How is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Oh shit, dude. Ouch. She turns away, grimacing. That one actually got me, dude. What the fuck? Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's oh fuck. Is this its neighbor's friend's husband's? Is this the family that was dead in the graveyard? Indeed. I'm sorry, Doc. Let me just look through your books real quick. Not that they're gonna do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Leaf through the legend. That's why she's sad. Oh, I feel ya. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the secreted. Secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded, as in secreted sense. In the Western Desert by, okay. Oh, I got experience? I know that this one allows you to talk to goblins. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so angry. Oh, I shouldn't have killed the goblin. I could have talked with him. Well, I killed the... What's with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small that there won't be nothing left to come back. Oh, fuck, bro. It's like the zombie apocalypse. Seems drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way I'm becoming the risk of becoming one of those things. Bruh. I need to buy a horse, right? That's my next... Yeah, I need to buy a horse. All right, chat. I'm gonna make a poll. Make a poll. Hold up. Manage poll. For those of you who may or may not be in chat paying attention, new poll. What horse? Question mark. Silly horse. Scary horse. Shy horse. What's another S word that means like normal? Horse. Start poll. All right, chat. There's a poll for you. Here are the horses. Poll's on up here on mobile. Sniffly. What kind of horse are we thinking, chat? Yeah, silly horse is crazy eyes. Spooky horse is spooky horse. Shifty looking dark one is shy horse. And then horse is just horse. Sniffling. I'm watching an ad on my own stream on my phone. This ad's for like Old Navy, I think. What the hell ad is this? It's for bomb pops? Weird champ. Alright, I'm voting. I like shy horse. But we need one more person to vote. So we can, you know. Hold on. Crap, we only have 5 people paying attention in chat. I know Justin's got chat open, but he's busy right now, so. One more person, anyone. Please, we'll vote on a horse. Scary horse, we could all be tied. I'll flip a coin. I'll roll a dice. I'll do a random number generator. Yeah, if it goes between silly and shy horse, which are tied right now, we can flip a coin. Okay. They both win. Okay. Do horse because nobody voted for it? No, normal horse seems lame. Because I think they unlock like different options. Sniffling. Now you both say do normal horse? I'll take the basic model. You fuckers. I am willing to sell you my least interesting horse. He costs 1,000 meat. What can you tell me about him? He's a horse with 4 legs, and each leg has a weird horse knee that is double hinged like a book cover. What else? He has all his own teeth and both original eyeballs. He comes with hooves and a tail for no extra charge. Anything else? No, this horse is utterly ordinary in every respect. Bet. I'll take him. I'm glad I could afford him, at the very least. Give him a name. Tim? Wait, what were the names we saw? We should name him after Thud, or Soapy, or the Sheriff. Doesn't matter. This could be Thud, the horse. What do you think in chat? I'll just do a random name generator if no one wants to name this horse. Quality, do you want to be this horse instead of a Pokemon? Because then you'll probably never die. Thud? I think that's a good name. Thud lives on. Thud 2? I can't type 2. Thud 2? Or just Thud? I think Thud's a good name. I want to name this horse Thud. Hold on. My computer's running a little slow. Are we lagging out any? Are we in any hands up situations? Alright then, Thud the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, and I forgot. Free with every horse comes a purchase. Sorry, free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. This one's mine. No. Wait, is it time to ride that out of town? Once you leave Boring Springs, this is a tutorial part of the game. You won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Alright, this is something I know about the game. I'm gonna tell you right now. Thud, cool cat. I agree. In this game, you get one companion. Your choices are Pete, who... Oh, he wants the shiny rock? Yeah, I'll give you 7 meat for that. No, fuck you. 7's nothing. I'll give you 81 meat? Wait, are these... for the shiny rock? Oh, he's a prospector. Wait, I should probably sell him all this ore, because I'm pretty sure that's the only thing you can use it for. Yeah. Let's liquidate our... Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and then the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid. All this stuff I've been buying from you? What the hell voice is this? You've been spending time on the ground, ain't ya? Well, listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fellow wants to keep his eyes. If you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks, Pete. The other option's Susie. Are you Susie Cochran? Wait a second. Oh no, is this the one? It's not Nurse Alice's family, it's Susie's family. Oh, her husband and her baby. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender says it was the cows. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. The cows came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me for the place when she passed. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. And I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm sorry, Susie. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Alright, I'll go get it for you, Susie, but why don't you get it yourself? Oh. No, I'll get it, Susie. Where? Okay, I'll get it. The Cochran Ranch. Okay, before we do that, I'm pretty sure I have to do one more thing with Doc Alice before she asks if to come with us. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. That's from, like, Airplane, right? They say, this man's sick, he needs to go to a hospital. A hospital? What is it? It's a building with a bunch of patients inside. That's so funny. Anyway, what I heard is there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, so maybe somebody ought to try and stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit a head on the bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I were going to pick someone up against their necromancer, it might be someone that knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? She stares at you hard, takes a swig out of her bottle, says nothing. And it sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For your friends and for everyone. She continues to look at you, and you can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me. Maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible, like raising the dead is impossible. Okay, this is actually really well written. Like, the comedy is well written, but this is also really well written. She crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. So I get to choose. Hold on, we gotta do Susie's mission. We're gonna beat the Cochrane Ranch, 1891. What year is it right now? Like 95 or something? All the water in this trough is boiled away. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. Did you guys hear that? The outhouse is the only thing standing. I stuck myself. Mostly scabs. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin caterpillars just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wound. Capillaries. Skin capillaries. Not skin caterpillars sounds terrible. Skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Alright, game. Don't make fun of me for being an idiot. Something moved in there. I don't like it. Oh, it's the shadow. Somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Oh, I got a knife. Hell yeah. Piece of pie. Oh, it's a pie safe. When you say demon mooing, you weren't kidding. The knife? The knife's probably better than the board. Yeah, freaking use the knife. Not the map. The knife. What about the crowbar? I mean, this gives us, like, utility, so maybe we should just use that. Pistol. No ring? No, nasty. Let's use a knife for now. This thing was angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. A pyro bove? 15. Shoot it. It just breathed fire on me. Kill it, please. Get that 50% chance. You defeated the nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Deadeye skill up. It's the Cochrane family's gun safe. It's a rifle, but it's obviously been well cared for. There's 6 little notches carved into the stock. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, Susie. So I'm pretty sure we've unlocked Pete's quest. Or the ability to have Pete as a companion. Once we finish the tutorial, we're gonna go to Pokemon, by the way, guys, so don't worry. Susie, I got your knife. Or your gun. Found my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here it is. Susie's eyes well up with tears. Oh. When you hand her the rifle, she roughly scrubs her sleeves across her face before any of them spill over. The outhouse at Susie's place, it said that it's just the only thing left standing. Like, I couldn't interact with it. I didn't catch your name. I'm Walt. Thanks, Walt. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then she looks back up to you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. I'm pretty sure we've done everything we can at this point. Stop walking into cactuses, Walter. Are you ready? I'm ready to leave, yeah. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need is a partner, somebody to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. You know what this means, chat. Manage poll. New poll. What are our options? Pete, Crazy Pete, Doc Alice, and Susie Cochran. Okay, my computer's actually being really slow right now. Doc Alice. I wish Kevin was here. Kevin could make a poll really easy. It's actually really hard to make polls with all this stuff going on. Oh, no, turn that off. Start poll. Alright, chat, what are we thinking? Pete, who's like a prospector, Doc Alice, obviously a doctor, and Susie, looking for some revenge. Wait, why did the music stop? I voted too, don't worry. Option 5's don't leave yet. Wait, can you not see it on my screen? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Option 5 says don't leave. Doc Alice, I need to see her become happy. What are the votes looking like right now? Speak now, forever hold your peace, chat. We're taking Doc Alice, guys. You knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself when the experience gets spent? The first time I've played this game, I always forgot to spend my experience. I'd be like, oh fuck, I saved up like 80 experience points, and I just mashed them all into like attack stat. So I'm gonna keep doing it automatically, just to... Doc Alice, what a queen. You consult the southeast-west map the hostile gave you. It only lists 2 things. Town of Dirtwater and Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp Company's westernmost camp. Town of Dirtwater. Let's go to Dirtwater. Day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. Here's Doc Alice. She's got something to tell us. Hello, sir. Hello, Thud, the normal horse. I'm gonna talk to Doc Alice, and then we're gonna end the West of Loathing segment for today. Hello, Doc. Howdy, Alice. If we're looking... I gotta drink my water. If we're gonna look into this necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense, you know where they are? I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries, to see if there's a pattern. You okay? Haha, sorry. That's so funny. This writing is so good. I literally thought the same thing that this character just said before you even said it. Anyways, there's one not too far from here. The Daveyard? Instead of the graveyard? What do you think we should do next? Well, if you're gonna find out the lay of the land, I'd suggest a railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Any other ideas? You should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Thanks for the reminder. We should do that first, because I'm pretty sure that's where you get to, like, save. The bartender looks so... Another spittoon. You know what that means. This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is a pretty nice saloon as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside. It isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad. Because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full with the rest of the spit. The toxins and the filth that don't evaporate, several years worth. Distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something, the color and this viscosity of maple syrup. Instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of people's mouths who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. That noise. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figure. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any. And you hate them. It's filled with tobacco spit. Oh shit. Does a little bit of damage, brother. Put that in our offhand. There it is. Nice. This gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Bartender. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Walt. Glad to know you, Walt. Folks around here call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. First of all, absolutely love a shot of bourbon. Coming right up. Dirtwater bourbon. Anything else? Saw the sign out front. Advertising room? That's right. Finest room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis? What is that? I don't know what gratis is. Wow, great. Yeah, absolutely. How do I get there? Guest rooms? Of course. It's my room at the Jewel Saloon, and we get twin beds on opposite sides of the room. That rhymed really well. You look at yourself in the mirror, the options insult yourself. You call yourself a good-for-nothing jerk. You gain an effect. Angry. Insult myself again. You better not insult yourself again. If you get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. What does angry do? Nope. What does angry do? What the hell's angry? What the hell's the perk angry? Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a window. Wait, that actually looks like really nice. The way that like walking to the other side of the room kind of moves the window. There's a postcard on this little table. Take it. It's your bed. Sleep. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is what saves the game. You go to sleep. You dream that you're climbing a mountain with your mother on a train, but then you eat an entire dark secret. You jolt awake in panic. Well, okay then. You wake up, refreshed and restored, and hungry, and sober. I'm not angry anymore. Hold on, let's get angry. Oh my god. Okay, so angry goes away at the end of the day, I guess. You're madder in a hornet. It's like madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 1, you'll pass out from rage. Interesting. Well, with that chat, I'm going to run ads, take a quick stretch break. We're going to continue West of Loathing in the future. I think you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please let me know. We'll keep playing it. Honestly, this might be a game that I could just kind of play on my own and upload to YouTube if you guys would really care. But I like having chat to be able to help me. Walt Maynard.